Well, this is it, everybody. This is it. The epitome of game development. Everyone else go home. There's no point in trying anymore. What's up, Internet? Token Brit here, and welcome to Shark Dating Simulator XL. I have nothing else to say about that. Just, we're here. What does this do? I guess that must be select here. Okay, either way. The only current version of it is the Book of Shark Charm, which I'm already uncomfortable about. But here we go. Where am I? Why, the last thing I remember, it was something about the ocean. Of course. If only I wasn't so groggy. Cracked open a few too many with the boys last night. You there! Wake up and smell the salt! Ah! What the hell's your problem? I'll have no wool gathering aboard my ship. Is that an actual saying? Okay. Isn't this more of a small boat? Don't give me any of your sass, greenhorn. Holy cow, this is the kind of lame-brained scrub scuba school is sending out these days. She just called me a scrub. Okay. How is a fish scientist supposed to work with this kind of material? It's an insult to fish science. Now listen up, you Neanderthal sea sponge. She's really liking her fish insults. You're here to do a job, and you had better do it right. There's something mysterious going on in the sea around these parts, and I mean to find out what it is. If I could swim, I'd go myself, but I can't. That's your job. Okay, enough chit-chat. Get on with it. Oh, what's the goose look? What's with the goose look, you inbred? Do you have a question or something? Okay, hang on before we go any further. Yeah, what am I actually supposed to be doing? No, ma'am. I'm all over it like an anemone. Wow, are those real? Oh my god, don't say that. I know the voice to give her. Oh my god. Really exaggerated Jersey accent, that's what we're doing. You don't even... Didn't you read the job description? I glanced at it. Right, fine. Listen. This particular area of the ocean has something funny going on. Local fishermen have been reporting back that some weird-ass shit is hitting the fan. They're bringing up a catch and they claim that some of the fish can talk. Say what now? I said that fish can talk around here. Okay, it seems I'm on a boat with a lunatic. I knew this job was too good to be true. Maybe I really should have read past the job description properly. Or at least past the first line. Large-breasted, 26-year-old woman requires assistance. Well, I don't know who's your advertising team, but they knew what they were doing. Stop thinking to yourself. I'm not paying you to think. Okay, I know it sounds nutty, but the fishermen have provided me with a lot of empirical evidence. One man claims the sea bass begged for him for his life. Another says a herring called him a twat. God bless. I love that insult. Yet a third says a turbot swore blind he was the man's father, and gave a great deal of anecdotal evidence about the sexual relations it had had with the man's mother. Nobody goes fishing here anymore. I'm not surprised. Maybe. But these local people rely on fishing for their income. So you'll be helping them out too. All I need you to do is go down there and investigate. And if a fish passes a remark about your personal appearance, Don't ignore it. Catch it. Bring it back up here. And then I'll show it to the higher echelons of fish scientists, and they'll finally take me seriously. Think you can manage that remedial task? Yes, ma'am. And then get in there. Wow. This is flat out crazy. Talking fish? I think the silicone's affecting her brain function. Wow, dude. You never know. They might be real. Oh well. Pay's good, and I guess it's a couple of days in the sun. Here goes. Yeah, see, funny thing is, a couple of days in the sun ain't gonna do anything for me, cause I fry like a lobster when I check my phone in the morning. Checkpoint. Okay, cool. The majesty of life under the oceans. What? That's not what it said, but we're going with it. Now, what I have to ask myself is, if I was a talking fish, where would I be? In Miss Marina's dreams, that's where I'd be. Listening to a lot of old fishermen's tales. She must have a sponge for a brain. Okay, let's check my gear. Oxygen tank full, check. Shark repellent, check. Sandwiches, check, I guess. Maybe I should have wrapped them in something. Might have been better that way. You know, before they were all salt-watery. Better get on with it. Where should I look first? Behind that seaweed looks promising. Yes. Behind the seaweed in the ocean. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead. What's this? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and check inside of the wreck. The Golden Fin. Strange sort of vessel. Looks like a fishing boat, but adapted somehow. She's still sealed, too. I wonder if there's a way in. Can't have been down here more than a couple of years. It's not especially deep or dangerous around here. I wonder why she was why she was never salvaged. Hey, here. Ugh, excuse me. Here's a door. Let's see if I can get in there. What do you think you're doing, Baka? Holy shit, shark! Take your grubby little human paws off my ship. It isn't for the likes of you to disrespect. Get away from there right now, or I shall bite you hard. I mean it. I wish you guys could see the faces I'm making for this, because I don't think I'll be able to replicate them. Oh my god. What was it my lecturer said to do when faced with a shark attack again? Use shark repellent. Keep perfectly still. Smack it upside the head. Yeah, that's the thing. You're supposed to you're supposed to punch a shark in the nose, or the eyes, or the gills, because there's a lot of nerves there, and so it'll mess the shark up, I guess. That's right. When faced with a marauding shark, you have to punch it on the nose. Then the shark will lose interest and swim away. Yeah, that. Okay, you. Pick the bones out of this one. Wham! Aye! You horrible beast! You hit me! You hit my precious snout! Well, it was in self-defense? What is that supposed to be? Okay, oh well. Oh, you absolute thug! You nasty, violent little man. Me? Violent? You were gonna chow down on me. What did you expect me to do? You didn't have to hit me, you rotter. I did, actually. What? You want some more? Come at me. You got balls. Help! Someone get this ruffian away from me! Wow. I never knew I had it in me. I better split before it has a chance to get mad about it, though. I've seen enough for one day. Back to the boat. Safe at last. That was quite an unusual experience. Back already? I'm almost semi-impressed. Let's see what you've got. Oh boy, do I have a story for you. Story? Save it for bedtime, when you have your hideous children. I want results. I want a talking fish. So hand it over. Oh, well, I don't have one yet. What? Well, there was the shark down there. Of course there was a shark down there, you numbskull. These are shark-infested waters. You find donuts in a donut shop. You find sharks in shark-infested waters. Fair point. But never, never do you find a shark in a donut shop. Do I make myself clear? Holy hell. And the hire on this boat has run out. I've got to take it back. We're coming back here tomorrow, you punk. And the extra day's boat hire is coming out of your wages. Why are males so useless? Oh my god. Gee whiz, I'm real sorry, Miss Marina. If you think sharks are no big deal, you do it. I would just play it safe. Hell's bells. Well, I suppose there's nothing else for it. We'll just have to go back to port and come again tomorrow. I know things didn't work out so good today, Miss Marina, but I promise you won't be sorry you hired me tomorrow. I find that highly unlikely. I can't imagine anyone that associates with you does anything but regret their life decisions, starting with your mother and working down from there. Just go where I can't see you, and let me pretend you don't exist for a while. Let me rediscover some modicum of happiness, you dick. She does seem a tad miffed. But I'll do better tomorrow. Much better. What if I see that shark again? Well, if I do, I'll just give it another tap on the snout. Yeah. Ain't no shark can mess with me. Come back tomorrow. Hell yeah, 'cause we're a badass apparently. As I lay in bed that night, strange questions torment my mind. Marina was right, but how can fish talk? What's been going on down there? Why have I, of all the graduates of scuba school, been chosen to solve this strange mystery? And finally, is that shark going to be around and still be mad as bees? Well, no sense in worrying about it, I suppose. Just have to see what happens tomorrow. Insert weird snoring noises here. I guess we're back. Okay. Let's try this shizzle again. Wetsuit integrity. Check. Regulator correctly attached. Check. Flask of hot coffee. Check. I think I'll take a belt of that now. Just unscrew the top. Ah, shit. There it goes. Should have thought that one through better. Well, you know, buddy, you never get anywhere by doing everything properly. Well, I don't need caffeine to be on my A game. Let's explore. I peer under this rock. You know what? Let's just give it a look. What's under here, I wonder? Oh, well, isn't that adorable? A dear little sea slug. Suck on my balls! Oh, that's a shame. Suck on my balls! Can you say anything else, little fella? Suck on Okay, okay. I get the point. Yeah, I don't think you're a fish Nobel Prize winning discovery. I'll try the wreck. Okay. Let's see about getting in there this time. There's this door, but it seems to be wedged shut somehow. Must be some way in. So, again he returns, as bold as brass. Whoa. Explain to me what you didn't understand yesterday, Baka. I hardly know where to start. I meant about me telling you not to come back, imbecile. You dare come back after bopping me on the snoot? Oh, you've got a lot of nerve.
You got balls.
I got one ball. Still. Look, I'm really sorry about that, but it was purely in self-defense. I was afraid you were going to eat me. I was going to eat you! Well, then how can you blame me? I'm really sorry I bopped you on your snoot. I hope it didn't hurt. It looks okay now. You think my snoot looks okay? Sure, it looks fine. Yeah. You think I'm fine? I meant... fine as in a cutie pie? Sure. Why not? Oh me oh my, it's been so long. Do you know, Senpai? Nobody has called me fine for years and years. They used to. Building sites, soldiers, my stepfather, drunken married men in seedy bars. I was greatly admired. I do miss it so. Did you say stepfather? And now you come along and make me feel special again. Well, no problem. Oh, I feel like a little girl again. How can I help you, Senpai? Stop it. You can stop calling me Senpai for one. But I suppose I should have expected that. Well, hold on. From what you're saying, are you telling me you weren't always a shark? Of course not, silly old Senpai. I used to be a sweet little maid. So, what happened? Oh, Senpai. You don't get a lady's life story out of her that easily. If you want to know all about me, you'll have to take me. On a date! What? There's a new bar and grill just opened up about half a nautical mile from here. I want you to take me there. Be there tomorrow at 7. My mother told me never to date aquatic broads. Sorry. I'll be there. I know you will. Because if you're not, I'll kill you. Yikes. But you will be there. So no need to worry. What fun. See you tomorrow, Senpai. Yeah. Goodbye for now. Let us only say au revoir. Let's not say that. I want out. I want out immediately. Well, I've gotten into some scrapes before, but this probably takes the cake. Still, as opposed to that, it's not the worst date prospect I've ever had either. Okay, so wait, what is the worst we've been given? I guess I had better report back to Marina. Game, do you mind? Marina, I'm back. You're back and empty-handed. Oh my god. I think I'm going to hurl. No, it's okay. I have a solid lead this time. I met a great white shark and it talked, just like you said. And tomorrow I have to take it on a date. What the literal fuck are you talking about? I'm going on a date with it. It's going to tell me what's up. I think it used to be human. You really are a piece of work, you know that? All I wanted was you to bring me back a talking fish. I didn't ask you to strike up a relationship with one. What's wrong with you? It's like you either bring me back nothing at all, or you do something resoundingly retarded. Now look here, Marina, I think I deserve a little bit more credit here. I'm getting to the bottom of this whole fish deal, like you wanted, and I'm taking a lot of risk to do it. Just whatever, man. This means another day of boat hire. That's going to finish off the budget I had for this whole trip. You had better make sure you don't mess this up. Tomorrow is your last chance. If you goof it again, forget ever getting paid for this gig. Forget it. She sure does love to bust my balls. You got balls! Does that happen every time I mention the word balls? Guess not. Anyway, I better rest up and find out if wearing a tie with a wetsuit is feasible. My god, do I need money? What kind of date doesn't need money? I sure hope they accept my Discover card. I guess it's fine. That night, I toss and turn. I rack my brain for what you should bring a shark on a date. I mean, I can't go without some kind of a date gift, right? What should I bring? I know, a juicy, dripping ham. I know, a nice posy of flowers. I know, nothing! I'm gonna go with the shark side and bring a ham. When you're trying to impress a big old predator, you can't go wrong with a ham. Thanks, Dad. Who knew that little pearl of wisdom you told me would actually come in handy someday? What the hell are you talking about? I just thought you were talking balls. You got balls! What is this game? Oh, there it is again. Balls! Balls! Eh. Just works when I'm not trying, I guess. Well, better get some shut-eye before the bubbles do that thing again. Oh, that thing. You know, our character is very self-aware. Let's see. Half a nautical mile from the wreck. If only I knew what the fuck a nautical mile was. But somehow I reckon this has to be the place. The music is nice. Hello, octopus bartender. Octopus's Bar and Grill. Okay, cool. Well, I've seen some messed up junk in my time. But this pretty much takes the ship's biscuit. Yeah! Hello there, senpai! Aww. I thought you were going to be late for a moment there. Yeah. But you're not. Hooray! Late. As if. Uh-oh. She's looking at me that way again. I think this is the point where I'm supposed to say something charming. Come on, you can do this. Hey, you look a couple pounds lighter. Jesus. The moon sure does glint beautifully off of your teeth. How about we skip dinner and just go have a quickie in the toilets? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because it's the only one that doesn't make me seem like an asshole. You got balls. Do you really think so? Well, sure. They look like rows and rows of Stanley knife blades embedded in bubblegum that's been on the sidewalk. That's been outside on the pavement for a week. Oh, you charmer. That's not charming. You always know what to say, senpai. You're really easily impressed. Come on. Don't forget I'm a voracious eating machine. Let's eat. Oh my god. What the hell is that? He's our waiter. He's a blobfish, right? Maybe, senpai. Either that or he's just preternaturally ghastly. I don't know about that, but he's an ugly fucker. Good evening, madame. Good evening, sir. Can I show you to your rock? Thank you. Would you care to see the wine list? Oh, yes. Perhaps, sir, would care to order the wine? Oh dear. This isn't really my strong suit. Wine list. Shiraz, deep red. Notes of wood smoke and bramble fruit. Sancerre? I don't know. Ripe gooseberry aromas. Crisp finish. Thunderbird. 5 generation of winos can't be wrong. This one sounds the most sophisticated. I'd like to point out I'm currently 18 and am not very big on my wines. Don't drink underage, kids. We'll have the Shiraz, please. Arches eyebrow. The Shiraz, sir? Yeah, sure. Some of that. Very good. Sir. Ooh, a red wine. You must be a very sophisticated man. I bet you smoke a pipe and occasionally allow yourself a sensible chuckle.
You got balls.
I got balls! Well, I have been known to toot the odd bong, it's true. God damn it. I hate everything about this. But also I can't stop, it's kind of funny. I'll bet a sophisticated man like you would certainly bring a lady a present when you took her on a date. Oh yes, I almost forgot I was lugging this massive ham around. Ooh, a ham! I do love a ham. How thoughtful of you. Ham. What a delightful little starter. It's a giant ham, and it's a starter? Good God. Thank you, good sir.
Balls.
Yay. I'm glad you liked it. It wasn't easy to get a hold of. It's really hard to slip a thing like that into your raincoat without the store detective spotting you. I stole the ham. Oh, you are a joker. What? Okay, senpai. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns? No. You wanted to know why fish talk around here. So, or is that not so? Oh, yeah. I guess I did. Your wine, sir. Oh, thanks. Well, it's a whopping big secret, but something tells me I can trust you with it. You can't. I used to be human, and... Your meal, sir. Wait, we didn't get to order those. We only serve one thing, sir. Seafood. It consists of whoever the chef managed to mug this morning. May I present the dish of the day? Suck on my balls! Oh. A sea slug. Suck on my balls! I think it's a little bit undercooked, waiter. Sea slugs are traditionally eaten alive, sir. Suck on my... Nom. Mmm. Tasty balls. Did you suck on them? A little. So, as I was saying, I used to be a human girl. In fact, I was a fish scientist. A graduate... God. It's nearly noon. I should be able to read by now. A graduate of the University of Fish Studies. Oh, no shit. My boss is one of those too. She's the one who sent me down here to work out what was going on. What's she like? Big hooters and a crappy attitude. Okay, you can't say that about it. I mean, I guess you can say that, but you shouldn't. Ah yes, she sounds very typical. All the fish scientist girls have big hooters. You won't get anywhere in fish science if you don't. Although, there was this one girl. Well, laying down you could use her as a spirit level. That's no way to talk. Anyway, point is, after I graduated, I became convinced that human and fish DNA were more closely linked than we thought. They're not. I got a job aboard a research vessel called the Golden Fin. And aboard that ship, I started my life's work. A potion that could turn humans into fish. And fish into humans. I bet you never heard anything like that before, right, Senpai? I think I once rented a movie with Aaron Paul in it. Help, I'm a fish. I loved that movie. I think that was the first time I actually stayed up past midnight. I was watching that movie when I was like 8. I don't know. It was more I just didn't want to go to sleep. Anyway, it was a highly volatile and concentrated mix. But it wasn't quite perfected. Then, disaster! Disaster? Disaster! The Golden Fin sank! Why? What happened? I don't know. Legend says that the captain just didn't like it very much. But I was trapped aboard. The water was rising. I thought it was the end. But my solution tank was breached. I got such a high concentration of the formula, I was turned into the fish that most closely matched my DNA. A great white shark. Okay. When the formula got out into the ocean, it was weaker, but still able to convert simple fish brains into partly human ones. Bleh. So now, they can all talk. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't. Since that day, I've been working to recreate my formula. It's been really hard just having fins and junk. But I think it's ready. And you've come. You can help me turn back into a real girl. Me? Please help me, Senpai. I was a hot babe. I will make it totally worth your while. Ooh. You got it. Yippee! Come on, let's ditch the bill and get back into the Golden Fin. I'll race you. You got it. Yay, we're officially terrible people. We've made our way back to the Golden Fin. Here we go, sneaking inside. Why do we have to sneak in? Wow, kind of a dump. Welcome to my home, Senpai. How do you like it? Oh, it's very nice. Thank you. And now, without any further ado, I need you to help me with my new batch of formula. Do you need me to help you figure out the complex molecular structure involved? Or run my eye over the chemical composition of the solution? Nope. I need you to unscrew the lid. Welp. I got it all in there, no problem. I just can't open it. Once a girl, always a girl. Hey. Don't breathe any in, Senpai. You should be okay with your scuba apparatus. Here goes. Yeah, like a boss. Now what? What happens next, Senpai, is you should prepare yourself for an amazing transformation. Say what now? Please have like a Sailor Moon type thing. Oh boy. Whew. That was just in your face. Okay. Oh my god. What happened? There was that blinding flash. What was that generic anime noise in aid of? Hello there, Senpai. Oh damn. Holy shitballs. What happened? As you can see, she's got massive tits now. I've turned back into a human. Well, mostly. I guess it should have been a little stronger. But I'm a little more human than I was, right, Senpai? Snakes alive, you're hella thick. Not just that, You're beautiful, so tell her she's pretty, or tell her she's fat. Oh, senpai. I think you're beautiful too. I mean, your skin, like the softest sandpaper. Oh, you. Your markings, so clear. Yes, clear. Very clear. Oh, you're going to make me blush. Your hair. Well, I'm not actually sure what's going on with that. Oh, stop it, you flatterer.
You got balls.
You got balls! Now listen, I can't breathe underwater for too long in this form. Let's swim up to the beach and work out who comes next. Do you mean what comes next? I know what I mean, senpai. Oh, okay. That's happening, I guess. Let's go. Are we talking about the sex? Nice to finally be back on dry land again. Pretty sick of the ocean at this point. Smell that sea air, senpai. Sure feels good to draw it into my more than ample lungs. You can say that again. Dude, she's talking about her lungs, not her boobs. Holding all those conversations with this scuba gear in my mouth has been a little challenging. What do we do next? I'll tell you what we do next, senpai. I haven't gotten laid since I turned into a shark. Oh, so yeah, we were talking about the sex. But by George, I'm still gonna make you work for it. I hope you collected plenty of balls. Let's take a look. Show me those balls of yours, senpai. Well, I can't refuse an offer like that now, can I? Or a request like that, sorry. Looking not too bad there, senpai. I believe a girl might be able to get some value out of that amount of balls. I mean, I've had bigger. But yes, I think that will do nicely. My god, I feel so objectified. Well, of course you're objectified. What else is there to appreciate? Personality? Well, just wait until I get my fins on your object. But let's remember, many things can affect a man's balls. Like really tight jeans? Indeed. But I'm more thinking of actions that had consequence. For example, do you remember when we met for our first date? What, you mean that date we had like half an hour ago? I believe I recall it, yes. Well, you were very charming when we said hello. Even though I was in shark form, you saw my inner beauty. That was very nice of you. And being nice makes your balls get bigger. Yeah! True fact. Oh yeah, true fact. Finally, we came to the time when I transformed. That was a very important moment for me, senpai. It was my big reveal. And you were such a lovely gentleman. So sweet and nice. Just thinking about it gets me super hot. You sugar plum. Well, happy to make you happy, milady. I'm happy you made me happy. Stop it. Don't ever call me milady again, though, or I'll snap your neck like a rotten twig. Oh. Okay. You charmer. Okay, tell you what, I'll stop calling you milady if you stop calling me senpai. Now, here's how we play. Your balls are finally gonna drop. When you click the mouse, that is. And you must ping as many of my hearts as you can. If you can score 180 points, you get to have me. What if I don't? Then it's the booby prize for you. Well, at least we still get boobs. Let's face it here. A guy as well endowed in the ball department as you, well, this should be a shoo-in. Hit me, lover. Wow, if you could decipher that through my slurring, I'm impressed. What? Okay. She shakes. Okay, this should be interesting. Oh, okay, so I guess it's gonna change after we get so many points. Oh, damn! Okay. Those are some erect nipples. I need 2 more, come on. Oh, damn, okay. She's burying herself for all the world to see. Okay, okay, well, I got enough. Yeah, nailed it. I knew I would, because I'm just that awesome. I'm forced to agree. Right. Time to get your game on. I just finished the game, what are you talking about? And I seem to remember you like getting a little rough. Like to punch things in their snout. That kind of stuff. So, let's see how rough you can really get. Oh, okay, okay, wow. Those are really erect, actually, like, I'm pretty sure that's a record there. I'm just gonna move on. Well, that was quite an amusing adventure. Or amazing adventure. My poor little guy. It looks like somebody's been over it with a disc bender. Oh, okay. Okay. God. Wowie. You're gonna really try to punctuate that scene with wowie. But at least everything has been brought to a satisfactory conclusion. Where the fuck is my fucking fish? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. I don't believe this. I am standing here astounded. Where have you been all day? Why couldn't you manage to do the simplest thing? Why did I ever trust you? You are a complete bonehead, you know that? I am aghast at what a total waste of space you are. Is that so, Marina? Well, there's something you should know. I'm really, really sorry. Oh God, please forgive me. Crying face. You're a total bitch. So snack on that. I just got fucked by a great white shark. I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, lottie fucking da. So your meat got pounded by a massive undersea predator. So what? Boo-hoo, poor little you. What about me? I'll never win the Fish Nobel Prize now. I got these fake boobs put in for nothing. Look, it just all turned out to be a tad more complex than we bargained for. There's still heaps of talking fish to be had. I'll go get one now. Oh no, don't do me any favors, dillhole. It's over. I give up. Everything is blocked. Blocked. Jeez, this is nearly an hour. My career, my dreams, the continuity of time, everything. Oh, don't lose hope, Marina. We can come back again tomorrow. No, we can't. Don't you ever listen? My budget is all gone. Spent on 3 days of worthless boat hire. Would a hug make you feel better? If you ever attempt to touch me, I swear to the 7 flaming daemons of hell. Bugger it. I suppose there's nothing else to do but ask Daddy for some personal money. Daddy? Yes, he's extremely rich. He didn't want me to be a fish scientist. It's a very sexist profession, he'd said. Get a real degree that will be useful in the world. Like women's studies, he'd say. See, the joke there is that they're trying to say that women's studies wouldn't be useful in the real world. Heh. I'm gonna move on. But I showed him. He won't like funding another expedition, but I'll just cry until he does. Guess you'll want a different scuba school grad, huh? Oh no you don't, you little twerp. Painful as you are, I don't want everyone knowing about this talking fish business. The fewer people involved, the better. So, you're staying on the payroll until we get this right. You got me? I guess I do, Marina. I guess I do. God, that sounds like an ending to a sitcom. Alright, and there's the credits, I guess. That was an experience. On the one hand, I don't want to say I'm glad that I did it, but it was kind of funny. But also, I feel like I've done a bad thing today. I think I've done a bad thing today. I definitely. I'm glad my parents don't watch my channel. So, there you go. This has been Shark Dating Simulator XL. Like I say, epitome of game development. I love being alive! Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye-bye!